For people who don't know, what does that camp entail? Like, are you doing a bunch of skills drills? You doing 5-on-5 stuff, 1-on-1 stuff? What are y'all doing?
Everything you just named. It's a long day. Not much water breaks. We go 2 times a day. I mean, it's tough, but it's fun.
Some tutoring as well as some workouts? Or
Tutoring?
You work with people, or is it all
no.
just you working?
It's just us.
In terms of just the experience, who were a couple guys that really stood out to you? I mean, you got so many great players there. Were there a couple guys who maybe you didn't know as much about and you were like, whoa?
I mean, I don't see like the Big Ten and all that play much. So Gary Harris, he's really good. Bill Robinson III, Quentin Ross. There's a lot of guys who just are real good.
Tweeted that you had your roommate. You know a lot about him, though, right?
Who?
Marshall.
Man, he's one of the most normalest guys I ever met. Surprisingly, you would think he ain't jumping around the room, just normal.
So when you got your assignment and you saw that you were...
I did. I was laying on the bed on my phone and he walked in.
So you're basically saying he puts on like a mask when he's out there performing?
No.
Basically.
I mean, not a mask. I mean, everybody, even myself, when I'm off the court, I'm totally different when I'm on. So, I mean, that's just part of it.
Did you turn it back on during the camp even? Or were there not enough people watching to really turn it up?
No, Marshall's going to be Marshall. It ain't not going to change that. He's going to be him. But he's just off the court. He's just Marshall.
You said you were going to take some information. You didn't take any information from him about the popping jerseys and student sections, like Gator Tompin and all that.
We didn't talk about that. That's him. I don't know.
So he didn't bring up the quote about they would beat Tennessee 10 out of 10 times or anything?
He did say that. I laughed, and that was the end of it.
It just came up like that?
Last week, or did you bring
I don't know how it got brought up. I forgot.
That was that? You just let it go?
We were talking about it's hard to beat teams 3 times in a year. And we would have played them again, we thought we would have won it, but he was like, that's when he said the 10 out of 10. I just laughed at him. Man.
Did you tell him y'all were bringing pretty much everybody back, and they don't have as much in the post, right?
Oh, he knows that.
So he was talking more about the past more than
more about the past.
How much the way you're working this summer doing these camps?